Hi, I'm Maret Elgren. After a record-breaking indoor season, the Omaha track and field team is taking it outside. Let's go trackside to see what the Mavericks hope to achieve this time around.
Set.
The Omaha Mavericks track and field team is back in action, this time on the outdoor oval. After a month-long break from competing, the team dusted off their spikes to take their spin around the track, shot in the ring, or jump in the pit. Coming off of a successful indoor season, assistant track and field coach Cliff Caesar is hopeful that the momentum he saw on the distance side will carry on through the outdoor season.
Maya Knoxville had a wonderful race. Lauren Metzger had a wonderful race. Both of them entered in the top 10 in school history in the 5. Cameron Ensley highlighted a couple different races in the mile, breaking in the top 10 in school history there.
After exceeding expectations during their indoor campaign, the Mavericks are eager to take their talents outdoors to see how far of a jump they can make in the Summit League Conference. Senior Lauren Metzger, who transferred to the Mavericks this spring and has already made her way to the top 10 list in the 3K, 5K, and distance medley relay, says that she has high hopes for this season and beyond.
I think our hope as a team, and I know individually for me as well, I want us to do the same thing and just show everyone what we're made of.
Seeded 8th going into the Summit League Indoor Championships, the Mavericks managed to finish 6th. Caesar has a positive outlook on the team's outdoor season, as he says there will be even more opportunities to score at the conference meet. Metzger says that she would like to be one of those scorers. Both Metzger and Caesar say that they are looking to surprise the rest of the Summit League and show everyone what the Mavericks are made of. The Mavericks will be back on the track this weekend in Vermillion as they continue their journey to the top of the Summit League. While basketball at Baxter Arena has come to an end, it is always in season in Omaha. A unique facility in the Florence neighborhood gives everyone a fair shot at pursuing their passion. The Florence Dream Court joins the city's first development, located at the South Omaha Boys and Girls Club. Omaha Parks and Recreation Director Matt Kalsevich says that when the opportunity arose for another facility in Omaha, he knew it was just what the city needed.
And I know these around the country have been very well received. So was never any hesitation about how good of a fit this would be or the potential impact this could make for us in our system.
Florence's new Dream Court joins over 100 similar facilities across the nation, open to everyone. Nancy Lieberman Charities started the Dream Court initiative in 2010. Since then, Dream Courts everywhere have served about 120 youth per day and over 5 million children per year. In the future, the City of Omaha hopes to take part in similar projects. For now, both Dream Courts in the city are open for public use. Kalsevich says the new court will provide programming for youth and for community members. After Peyton Kinney's playing career came to an end, head coach Evan Porter brought him on as the pitching coach. Now in his 4th year, he is still learning on the job. Peyton Kinney was an integral part of the Omaha team that made their first ever appearance in the NCAA tournament. In 2019, he was an All-American honoree, Summit League Pitcher of the Year, and Summit League Tournament MVP. After graduating, he became the pitching coach for the Mavericks and says that this experience as a player helps him to understand that his pitchers need to stay consistent.
And we're still figuring out a few guys and what they do well and what makes them successful. So I would say that's the biggest takeaway is staying with it and staying consistent in your work and your effort every day and showing up ready to go.
In 2022, all 3 of Omaha's primary starters had a serviceable earned run average, as all of them had a below 4 ERA. Omaha also ranked first in the Summit League in shutouts with 7. The Mavericks had 3 players rank in top 5 in ERA in the conference, but no one was better than Summit League Newcomer of the Year, Caleb Rydell, who had an ERA of 1.49. The Omaha baseball team won its 4th game in a row last night as they defeated crosstown rival the Creighton Blue Jays 4-1. It was Noah Grice and Devin Hurdle who hit back-to-back home runs in the first inning, giving Omaha all 4 of their runs. Starting pitcher Charlie Bell went a career-high 6 2/3 innings, only giving up 1 earned run on 5 hits. It was the 4th win in a row against the Blue Jays. The team moves to 8-2 at home on the season as they prepare for a 3-game series against Summit League rival Oral Roberts. That's all for sports. We'll see you next semester with more sports news from around the Omaha Metro. After the break, more headlines. While many sports fans gather inside Baxter Arena for some hockey or basketball action, another team makes its way down south to compete among the nation's best. I found out how the Mavericks make a splash in the collegiate dance scene. The Maverick dance team has its eyes set on medals across all categories in the future. For now, they can be found supporting their fellow Mavericks. Tickets to Volleyball Day in Nebraska will be available to the general public on Wednesday, April 26th. Ticket information for Nebraska, UNO, UNK, and Wayne State students will be available at a later date.
Good afternoon, I'm Danny Bolanos.
And I'm Maret Elgren. With the advent of new technology, the way news and information is consumed continues to change. Josue Garcia shows us how this change is giving unheard stories a widespread voice. Other independent news outlets like Flatwater Free Press and Noise Omaha are locally founded, operated, and funded. Astronomers have recently discovered one of the largest black holes ever detected using a new technique. The Royal Astronomical Society, the team that made the discovery, says that the black hole is over 30 billion times the mass of the Sun. Lead study author James Nightingale of Durham University says that this discovery could lead to further black hole detection beyond our universe and could deepen our understanding of the cosmos as a whole. That's all for today. Join us again next week for more news and entertainment in the Heartland. Over the weekend, Maverick hockey swept Miami of Ohio in Oxford, clinching home ice for the NCHC quarterfinals. The quarterfinals will take place at Baxter Arena March 10th and 11th, with a possible Game 3 on March 12th. It is with heavy hearts that we report the passing of Omaha hockey assistant coach Paul Gerard. After a long-term battle with cancer, he passed away over the weekend. Gerard spent 20 years as an assistant in the NHL, AHL, and college hockey, with 5 of them at Omaha. His dedication to life took place at Baxter Arena earlier today. He was 57.